Today's episode is for the 29th day of the month of Cheshvan. We are in the middle of chapter 19, discussing seasonal additions to Shemoneh Esrei. Today we'll be going from paragraphs 9 through 14, finishing off this chapter. So paragraph 9 discusses another case where somebody said the wrong line for V'sein Talamotu L'Vracha, the addition that we have in the 9th blessing of Shemoneh Esrei. So I once more direct you to the back of the article Siddur on page 1089, where they go through the different rules about if you say the wrong thing, when you have to go back, could you still slip it in, etc. Paragraph 10. On Rosh Chodesh, the first day of the Jewish month, and also on Chol HaMoed, the intermediary days of Sukkot and Pesach, Passover, which are quasi-holiday but really are still weekday, there's an addition that we add in. We add in an addition called Ya'alav Yavo. This is on page 110 of the morning service, and it's a paragraph talking about Rosh Chodesh or the holidays. If you forget this, do you have to repeat Shemoneh Esrei? So it depends. On Rosh Chodesh, the first day of the Jewish month, if you forgot it by the evening service, no repetition of Shemoneh Esrei is needed. You do not have to repeat Shemoneh Esrei. If you forgot it by the morning service or afternoon service, you do have to repeat Shemoneh Esrei. What do you do if you remember? If you do forget, again, look in the back of the article Siddur on page number 1091, on the bottom where there it says Rosh Chodesh and festivals. This is paragraph 89 back there, where they have a section and discusses what to do if you forgot. Could you still make it up or not? So again, I direct you to over there for all the technical details. Paragraph 11. If you forgot Ya'alav Yavo, even for evening services during the Chol HaMoed, or the intermediary days of Sukkot and of Pesach, Passover, then you do have to repeat Shemoneh Esrei. Again, look in the back of the Siddur for all the details of that. Paragraph 12. In a situation where you have to repeat Shemoneh Esrei because you left something out or you said the wrong thing, then you take 3 steps back, you pause, you wait for the amount of time it takes to walk 4 cubits, approximately 2 to 3 seconds, and then you take 3 steps forward and you restart your Shemoneh Esrei. Paragraph 13. Let's say the Chazan forgot something in his Shemoneh Esrei, the leader of the congregation. He forgot one of these additions or said the wrong one that would require him to repeat the Shemoneh Esrei. So if he has to repeat his whole quiet Shemoneh Esrei before he can begin the repetition that he says out loud, it could make the entire congregation wait for a very long time till they get started with the repetition, the Chazan's repetition of the Shemoneh Esrei. So what should he do? So the general rule is he does not repeat Shemoneh Esrei, and when he says the repetition out loud, he should have in mind that's his personal Shemoneh Esrei as well. However, if he forgot one of the additions that are in the first 3 blessings of Shemoneh Esrei, and he remembered shortly after he finished the first 3 blessings, so in that case, what he normally should do is just stop at Shemoneh Esrei in the middle and restart. If it's still close enough to the beginning, that wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't add too much time on. Then he should repeat his private, quiet Shemoneh Esrei. But even in that case, if it would add too much time on, it would make people wait, then he should not restart his quiet Shemoneh Esrei. He should just wait for the regular standard repetition that the Chazan says, say it out loud and have in mind, that should be for his personal private Shemoneh Esrei as well. Paragraph 14. On fast days, then in the afternoon service of the Shemoneh Esrei of the afternoon service, on page 242, we add in a paragraph called Anenu. It's the top gray box around halfway down the page on page 242 in the article Siddur. If that was forgotten, then we do not repeat Shemoneh Esrei. However, if you remember, before you finish praying Shemoneh Esrei, then stick it in at the end of the last paragraph of Elokai Netzor that we talked about in chapter 18. Right before you finish that paragraph, before you take 3 steps back, then you could say this paragraph of Anenu, asking God to listen to us on our pain and our crying out on this fast day. But if you totally forgot it, Shemoneh Esrei is not repeated. This concludes today's episode. Have a wonderful day and see you on the next episode.